On September 23rd, 1940, a team of crypto analysts led by Dilly Knox, including Alan Turing, broke the Enigma code. The Enigma code was a code used by the Germans to coordinate wartime operations. Because of its successful breaking, the Allied forces gained a very big tactical advantage that they used to sabotage and strike at German forces. I was a tactical data systems administrator in the Marine Corps. Because of this, I've had training with cybersecurity and cybersecurity counter warfare. I was also a computer information technology major a year prior, and I've had several semesters worth of learning about information security. On top of that, I did a little bit of research onto contemporary hacking, contemporary cybersecurity communities. I will be talking about the evolution of a new breed of hackers called the penetration tester. I will be doing this by talking about the advancement of hacking applications and hacking hardware, how this affected communities, both personal and businesses, and I will be talking about how that led to businesses and people turning to the hackers themselves for protection. In a nutshell, the rapid advancement of computing technology is very much responsible for the accessibility of hacking services. In the past 20 years, hacking applications have become much more user-friendly. It's not just about like sitting down and writing code anymore. It can be simple as downloading an app and then using that to attack exploit weak points in a network. One such application is called Metasploit. According to its website, Metasploit is a penetration testing tool that's capable of uncovering weak and reused credentials, sending out large amounts of phishing emails, and then coordinating massive penetration strikes on scale, and as well as a variety of other hacking services. But like any other tool, it can be used it can be exploited. You can use it to actually do the deed rather than protect yourself from hacking. On top of development of these applications, you also have the very nature of the hacking community themselves. They've always been communal and insular. You don't know the name of the hacker that hacks your accounts. You don't know the name of you only know their names. You only know their their nicknames pretty much. Hackers rely on web services such as social media to transmit what they know and what they wish to know. And on top of that, on top of the anonymity of social media, you also have like a newer advancement. In an article in the New York Times, February 22nd, 2009, it was noted that the development of something called the deep web had been uncovered. It is a much more robust and much more protective environment that hides hackers as well as other unscrupulous individuals from making transactions to hire hackers or other services. Now that you know a little bit about the development of hacking in general, I will be talking to you about how this translates onto personal and business communities. According to heritage.org, in 2013, retail stores such as Target or Walmart spent as much as $8.6 million trying to protect themselves against hackers. This shows a growing effort for businesses to pretty much cover up the loopholes and the backdoors that hackers use to get into their networks. On top of that, it also shows a growing concern for hacking in general. The effects of hacking isn't limited to businesses. It also translates into the personal level. In an article by CNN, May 28, 2014, as much as 47% of the American population have had their credentials, their secrets exposed because of hackers. So, with the growing concern for hacking in general, people turn to the hackers themselves for protection. Penetration testing is a profession that involves controlled penetration of networks in order to uncover what the weaknesses are. And in another article by the New York Times, it was noted that corporations in North America spent as much as $2 billion in penetration testing. This also translates onto the personal level because like with people who know hacking, people who have developing applications to protect us from hacking, applications such as Norton are that much more capable of preventing identity theft. Now that I talked about penetration testing in general, I conclude with I hope you know a little bit more about the penetration testing community. I talked about this by speaking of development of software applications, its effects on businesses, and what that led to, which is pretty much the development of the penetration tester. I hope you know a little bit more about the community that I identify with, and I hope it garners your interest pretty much.